Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash, and Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching His word truthfully and sincerely. And Shalom to the Hakim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say Shalom to the Hakim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out, even though this was as of yesterday, because I seen a video clip of it, I believe, in the New York and New Jersey area. There was a minor earthquake, a minor shaking over there in that area. And keep this in mind too, not too long ago, I would say like a couple of weeks ago, it was like I would say like the outskirts of New York, you had like two earthquakes. One was like a 4.1 and the other one was like a 4.5 outside of New York City. Now you have this newest one as of yesterday, and this was close nearby New York and New Jersey area. And it was a earthquake of a magnitude of a 2.2. And this is a news article. Right, this is a news article from Caitlin O'Kane as of yesterday, 9:37 a.m. And it says New York and New Jersey City hit with a 2.2 magnitude earthquake. Right, because in the latter days, you're going to hear earthquakes that hit places that actually haven't got hit a very long time, and places that it's used to having earthquakes, and then there's going to be places where it's unexpected, going to get hit by earthquakes and tornadoes and landslides and mudslides and dust storms and wildfires, as a prime example. But we're definitely going to continue to see more increasing earthquakes in diverse places, even from a lower scale, from a prime example, 2.2, 2.5, 2.7, 2.9, 3.0, 3.1, 3.5, 3.7, 3.9, even a 4.1, 4.2. Mostly on the average, you'll get at least a 3.1, 3.1 or 3.2. We're going to continue to see increasing of earthquakes in diverse places, even if it's from a low magnitude scale, from 2.5 all the way into like 3.7 and close to 4.1. But we definitely, like I mentioned again, as of previously, you had a recent earthquake over there in Buffalo, New York. I believe it was like a month or two ago, and that was like a 4.9, 4.7. And then with the recent earthquakes over there in New York, the outskirts of New York City, it was like a 4.1 to a 4.5. Even though this is a small earthquake, this is a 2.2. But definitely for sure, we're going to see a lot of increasing earthquakes in diverse places, especially going to have earthquakes and storms and heavy floodings getting close to the big cities, which is kind of highly unexpected, because we're going to see that a lot in the latter days, But continuing on with the news article. So, I just want to add a note to that. It says New York City experienced a rare earthquake on Friday, a 2.2 magnitude, just south of Hastings on Hudson, a town just north of New York City on the Hudson River, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. Oh yeah, and there was one report came out too saying that New York is sinking. I don't know if that story might be true or not. Because like the sea level over there in New York, due to might be a possible flooding might occur again. Because but in previous years, I would say like the previous 2 years, you've been having like a record-breaking floodings, like close to like downtown New York, like record-breaker heavy floodings that hit like subway stations and stuff like that. We definitely been witnessing seeing that, But but far as the earthquakes, we're definitely going to continue to see earthquakes at unexpected areas. You wouldn't even expect it to actually get hit by a short rumbles of earthquakes. But that's where we're definitely going to be seeing in the latter days. Hey, we're going to see areas that's not known to have earthquakes, even if it's from a lower magnitude scale, to a higher scale. So we're definitely going to continue to see that in the latter days. And I'm read it again. It says New York experienced a rare earthquake on Friday, 2.2 magnitude south of Hastings on Hudson, a town just north of New York City on the Hudson River, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. The quake happened in the early morning, and it says, in according to the survey, about 250 people in the area feeling the earthquake. Many people were confused by the quake and took to Twitter to see what was happening. Some people across the river in New Jersey also felt. It says, while earthquakes in this area is uncommon, yeah, just like I mentioned, uncommon. Hey, you're gonna have earthquakes in areas that's just uncommon, and it's gonna occur like never before. It says, while earthquakes in this area is uncommon, they are unheard. Between 1737 and 2016, New York had a experience of 550 earthquakes, including a 5.9 magnitude in 1944. It says near the state's border with Canada, according to the Northeast State Emergency Consortium, if I pronounced that right. Some of these earthquakes can cause damage. One in 2002, which was a long time ago, in northern New York, that damage caused damage into the chimney roads. In 2001, a 2.6 magnitude earthquake beneath Manhattan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to tie this down and then let some rip on the slide.
Right.
Put a long piece of paper in there.